And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Let's Play Mobile Suit Gundam Federation vs. Zeon. I, as always, am Lokenhar, and let's get back to the fight. Last time we left off, Operation Odessa utterly cleaned the Zeon's clocks, and now we're running with our tails between our legs. But we're going to give the Federation a run for its money. So we've got a couple missions in space and a couple missions on the ground. Let's do a mission in space since we haven't done one in a little while. And you know what? I'm going to take out the 3-star Zaku 1 with the bazooka. Hopefully the sound levels are doing a little bit better this time. I know on my last series of recordings at completion, they were a little fucked up. So we can't do much about that now. I only heard it way at the end of this whole thing. Wow, the Magellan. The thing takes a lot more damage when you're trying to defend it, but when you're trying to destroy it, not so much. You fucker. Get shot in the back. Get him, get him, get him. Oh! Goodbye. Fucking beam weaponry. Get him. Yes. Alright, well anyways, we gotta pay attention to the jelly. Let's go in for some close quarters. And by close quarters, I mean punching it. Because that wouldn't do damage to my mobile suit. No, metal on metal is never anything like that. Yada yada yada. The AI is not very smart. Unless there's a lot of them in one area, they're not going to really track to you unless there's like absolutely nothing else on the field besides. That'll become a key component later on where we'll literally have to dodge enemies. But just like we found out the hard way through the Federation campaign, they can do damage to their own ships. So while they're trying to hit you, if you can dodge well enough, you'll be pretty good. Nice. I haven't gotten the new type ranking in a little while. Alright, let's keep going. Couple new in space. We got a hard mission down here, and I'm assuming... Yep, diversionary operation to get a spy aboard the Trojan Horse, aka White Base, docked at the Federation base. Enter the base from the sea and distract the enemy. Alright. So, we're kind of stuck in this mission. We have only our aqua mobile suits to deal with, our underwater mobile suits. So, the question is, what do I use? The Akai, the Gog, or the Zagak? Personally, I want to use the Zagak. I hate the Gog, and the Akai is only barely tolerable. However, this is a 0-star Zagak, meaning that it's not that powerful. And we're starting to see a lot more veteran suits, I want to say, for the Federation side. But I think we'll be alright. Now, you don't have to fight the White Base. I don't even think it has a health bar. But the entire point of this mission is to survive until time runs out. So, rampage, cause havoc, and unleash the dogs of war. No, cry havoc and unleash the dogs of war. That's it. Goodbye. Oh, it does have a health bar. What do you know? Well, you know what? We could probably go fuck with White Base for a while. Considering that it's really undefended. Oh, you dick. Now you're in my domain. Goodbye. Well, our partner seems to have taken the initiative to fight White Base, so we might as well join them. Now, since this is kind of a story-esque mission and
what's going on?
Hard mission, you're going to run into a lot more named mobile suits than usual, such as Hayato there. Hayato's annoying. Oh, so very annoying. To be honest, he's not going to do a whole lot to you. It's not him that you got to worry about, though. It's some of the other mobile suits that start showing up. I'd say that it's a spoiler alert, but we can already guess who it's going to be. The gun cannon's not too big of a threat, considering that it's a mid-range mobile suit. I find the gun tank to be a bigger pain in the ass. Eventually, he'll retreat after a certain amount of time, so just shoot at him for a while. I doubt you'll be able to destroy it. These things have plot armor out the wazoo.
Don't get cocky.
Alright, so
Won't let you have your way anymore.
there's Kai in the gun tank. A little bit more of a threat, I would suspect. Just because that thing, if it hits you, oh god, will it do damage. Like our partner just found out the hard way.
Wow.
Oh.
You.
Oh.
You.
Yep, I
Jerk.
knew that was going to happen. Yeah.
Yes. Wow! You! Ah!
Crap, crap, crap. I got too cocky with that. Now, kind of a cheap move to do with this
I'll get you.
would be to hide.
Why,
And when I mean hide, I mean go next to white
get
base.
you.
Go to white base, go below white base, and sit down here. And they'll never touch you. Well,
Why,
generally.
you!
So, you can just sit there and do this all day long. Yay, uppercut. Kind of boring for this, but considering you're fighting a lot of main mobile suits, and you probably don't have a whole lot of good underwater mobile suits, I see this as a really fair little tactic to do. Unfortunately, those walls keep the other mobile suits from the enemy mobile suits from firing at white base. Otherwise, be doing a shit ton of damage to it. Oh well, I'll take what I can get out of it. Not that great at accuracy, but that's because I was firing with no regard to actually trying to aim. And for our troubles, we get a GOG that's been enhanced. The Zoc. That friggin' beast. I don't like the Zoc. Alright, well anyways, we got that. There's another story mission that popped up, but I don't really care about that one for the moment. Let's do something else. Yep, so there's our Zoc. Ugh, I hate that thing. You know, let's take our Zaku 2 out first. And we'll bring our Zaku 2 1-star as backup. Destroy ourselves some Medea. Maybe we'll get something out of this. Bum. 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 Now be quick about this one, because as you can see from the flashing red box, you can only let one enemy go and it's game over. So... it only takes one hit, but fairly warned, it is difficult sometimes, especially with a machine gun type weapon. Ow! Saw the flash way too late. So I really wouldn't pay attention much to these guys. They're just going to try and piss with you for a while. Fuck! They will take a lot of pot shots at you, so fairly warned about that. Let's find our friend. God, how did you dodge that? Nope. You know what, in all honesty, sitting in the canyon right here, not a bad plan. Because we do have a partner, and he's going to take some of the edge off of this. But I'd recommend the second little platform. It's a little easier to shoot from. Plus, you'll get an easy second chance if you miss. The bazooka's a good weapon to take them out, just because it's easier to fire with, and it doesn't have any problems with firing from an angle. At least not that the machine gun falls victim to. So we'll just sit here. G-Gundam's up there. We can let him putz around. Meanwhile, his supplies are going down in flames. There goes Miss Matilda. Bye! I can realize that this could get really boring to watch. Especially after watching the entire Federation campaign. Oh, you're going to try and sneak up on me? Well, I'll deal with you in a minute. Oh, almost had the red eye. And don't pay attention to them as much as the Medea, because if you let one of these things go, that's it. Mission's failed. I'm trying to figure out why I'm getting an ungodly amount of slowdown. I don't think it's a drop in frame rate, because it doesn't seem to be affecting my recording. It seems to actually be from the game. Ugh. Slow. Alright, I recommend taking out this asshole. He will definitely fuck my shit up. Oh, that made things a lot better. Where you going, bro? Just, oh, wow, major lag. Let's see if this crashes. Nope, we want the Medea. There you go. Try not to get too preoccupied with the other enemies. They will definitely fuck over your aim. Didn't block the one from behind, did you, butthead? There we go. Now, I'm not too sure about the knuckle cracker for a weapon against these guys. I never really used it against Medea. So I'll do what you want with it. Also, be careful about running out of ammo, because this thing has a little bit of a charge rate to it. Oh, I don't care. Get the Medea. There we go. Whoa! Got tackled by the Medea. Alright, there's one out of the way. 2 shots left, and I got 1 Medea to worry about, so we'll save it, just in case I miss. I kind of want to try the Knuckle Cracker. Oh! That didn't do shit. Oh, that's not good. Let's see, did I fuck myself over? Nope, barely got him. Oh, man. My cockiness will definitely be my downfall in this playthrough. Let's hear for the Zaku 2. And the Knuckle Cracker does absolutely shit, so we won't be using that again, at least not in that effect. Maybe on tanks. Tanks probably go down from 1 hit. Nothing new. We didn't get anything out of that, which sucks, but let's see, we got another Belfast mission. Looks like it's a, yeah, Jaburo. This is another mole armor that we have to defend. It's a piece of shit. I don't really like it. But I figure we'll go with, let's go with Dom. Get out of the way. I think the next mission, hopefully, I'll do is that red story mission there. I have a feeling it's going to be in the middle of the ocean. Yep, there's Jaburo. An interesting mobile armor. Looks like a submarine with a giant monocle eye. Or mono eye. I would recommend, if you do take the Dom in this mission, get it out of the water. This thing excels on land. Oh, so close to getting that second hit. Kill him. Wow, that barely snipped my shoulder. Cheap hitboxes are cheap. Oh, barely over your head. Get back here. Oh, you're definitely screwed now. Now, Jaburo won't take a lot of damage quick unless he's fighting beam weapon. Then it can become a problem. So, if you're fighting rocket launchers, bazookas, I don't think it'll have much problem. It's the beam weaponry that takes out. Most of the time, the enemies are kind of like afraid to get their feet wet, so you really don't have to worry too much. Dick. In retrospect, the Dom probably would have been a better choice for the Medea mission that we just completed. For the sole fact, Dick. The sole fact that it has a larger ammo clip for the bazooka. They would do about the same amount of damage, so no worries there. Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, you got screwed over there, didn't you? Oh, it's not getting too close to him. Where are you going? Oh yeah, now when I said beam weaponry, I meant, when they're actually fighting good beam weaponry. So anything with the ground gems, that kind of thing. Anything else, like the space gem and that fucking beam spray gun, ugh, hate that thing. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it too much. I don't know what you got hit from. Oh yeah, I forgot. Jaburo fires torpedoes that kind of go out of the water. Interesting weapon. Not that useful I've ever found. Would you die? Thank you. Finally. And let me guess. Yep. The legs make that pose without the torso, which would be awkward. Accuracy's abysmal. Fade rate wasn't so bad, though. One of these days, I will get an S rank. Lots of space missions. But I want to do our story hard mission. Attack the Trojan horse with allied forces and protect the allied units and battle for the allotted time. The battlefield is distant, so only amphibious MS can launch. Great, so we're stuck. What to take? Well, this mission is survive, so I'm not really worried about firepower more so than armor. Considering that all of these underwater mobile suits are sluggish as fuck to begin with, might as well take the one with the most hit points, which is the GOG 2-star. Of course, we have Jaburo here as a friend.
There.
Now, there should be a couple of battleships. Oh, there are. That's interesting. Now, let me introduce you to the Gun Parry. Kind of a little holdover from the super robot type features in the original Gundam. This thing's annoying. It's supposed to hold Gundam and transport it wherever, but I really never found it that interesting. Feel free to take pot shots at it. I've actually destroyed it on one occasion, but never got too far elsewhere. But I'd be a little bit more concerned with some of the other enemies that are around. Sayla, for example. She should be in the G fighter, I think.
Good.
Yeah, she's in the G fighter. We want to fight this thing, right? If I can ever get this thing to go above the surface. For the most part, you're alright as long as you're not out of the water. Until other types show up. Come on, where are you, Gun Parry? If you can land on top of him, Jaburo, I would recommend it. Kind of an interesting little platform. It makes it a lot easier to fire from too. But here comes the real pain in the ass of this mission. Gundam. There's Armoro. He's just as powerful as he normally is, so don't get any bright ideas. Especially with this tank. Fire from a distance and use your ability to boost a lot quicker than him under the water to your advantage. Now, if he takes out too many, I believe it's game over. So try and piss him off a little bit. God damn, is he cheap. Oh, there goes Jaburo. Now he's probably going to come after us. Yeah, probably any second. Come on, less than 20 seconds to go. Just gonna pace around here and hopefully he doesn't find me. He's trying.
Got you.
Ah. Such disappointment. There's really not much to do about Armoro taking your allies apart. Just go suicidal and hopefully he doesn't kill you in one shot. But there goes that mission. We failed it. That's it. So now we get a mission from the Queen Spider herself.
Captain Shar's unit has found an entry into Jaburo. The Federation new type unit seems to be docked in Jaburo as well. At the captain's request, we will ambush Jaburo with our California-based forces. Cooperate with the captain.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Wonder what the missions are up in here. Let's do some side missions because I don't feel like putzing around anywhere else. Do some Zaku 2 work here. You can do Zaku 1. But yep, we're at that stage now that after Operation Odessa, we're going towards Operation Fuck Up Jaburo, or Jaburo, depending on what translation, or what dub you're listening to, I suppose. It's Jaburo, folks. It's not Jaburo. I don't know why that was ever thought to sound that way. It's Jaburo. Yes, this is how I prefer these gyms. This is about as useful as they are. Just kind of stand around like they're idiots. Get fucked. Knuckle cracker. Useless. I blew up the building. I kind of expected my partner to fly straight in. Yeah, it doesn't work when I boost right alongside you, does it? Ah! Yeah, it doesn't work when I boost right alongside you, does it? Oh, that actually came in handy that time. Ow! What hit me? Gun tank, a little bit more stronger. A little bit more difficult of a